Hello, Rec Room Noah here, back with another video now. Today I am starting my new series, Rec Room Originals, for the first time. Now, that may confuse people if you've not heard of Vanilla. Now, Vanilla is currently set in a March 2020 port of Rec Room. It is on the Metastore, it's free to play, and I will leave their Discord in the description so you can create an account. But anyway, the aim of this series is to basically relive Rec Room Originals. So if you haven't seen as well, I did start a series on normal Rec Room called Rec Room Originals 1 last time. So it's basically just flipping the role, and we're doing it for the first time. So, with that being said, let's get right into it, and I will see you on our game. Okay, we have made it. So the first game we are going to be doing is Quest of the Golden Trophy. Now, I'm going to do pretty much what I did last time in the other video. I'm not intending to complete this. This is just for fun. It is just purely just to, well, play the older version of the Golden Trophy. Now, as far as I'm aware, it's pretty much the same. It's not really changed that much. So, yeah, we're doing Golden Trophy. So, I guess with that being said, let's get into the Golden Trophy. Holy God, let's go ahead and turn the audio. That's quite loud. Let's just...
Game on.
Okay. So, yeah. So, we are doing Golden Trophy. As I say, this is just going to be, like I say, for the first time in Vanilla. I don't intend to complete these. Anytime I post one of these videos on this series, it is just really see how far I can get for the fun of it, and we'll go from there. So, let's go. Okay. Forget the physics are different as well. Still drinker of gold. I don't know why. That's kind of a natural thing for me. Okay. Hello, friends. And this time around, it's way better than... Okay, we're going to redo that because I wasn't paying attention. But this should be somewhat easier than the last video, because with the last video I was on screen mode, because with these one last time videos I'm doing on normal Rec Room, I am just doing them on screen mode at the moment. Well, that's probably how I'm going to continue for it, but with these ones, they are only going to be on VR, which is better for me because I prefer VR anyway. Well, with screen mode it's good, but again, it's one of them things where it can be, temperamental. Okay, let's try this again without dying in the first 10 seconds. I'm gonna let these round up so I can... Okay, let's go and get our friends. Spawn, my pretties. Okay, mixed around. But honestly, this doesn't feel really that different, apart from the fact I am too short. Okay, we'll have one more go and then we'll call it, because... Oh, you know, no, we'll keep going for a bit, because it's a very short video. You know what, actually, I don't know, actually. Do I want to make one? I think I'll do 2 quests for this game, or for this video. So we'll have one more go at this, and then I will pick another game, and see you guys there in a second. So, let's get this out of the way, see if I can actually do it, because I think the problem is... because I'm set down right now, and in this version you can't click your trigger to adjust your height. You have to make sure your tracking is at the correct height. So I'm not even going to take that shield. Let's try it again. So, oh, giants. Let's see how fast we can do it. Let's just not slow down. Let's just... Oh, we got one. Okay. I'm not slowing down. We die, we die. Wow, that didn't even give me a chance. Okay. Monjar, I hit it. Okay. So, that's going to do it for Golden Trophy, so I will see you guys in a second in the next game.
Start.
Okay, so we are in the next game. We are doing Crimson Cauldron. And... oh, yeah, I forgot that's a thing right now. Yeah, they're still working on that. So, yeah, let's get right into it. One thing I have noticed as well, I forget that this board has changed slightly as well, like this shape and style of it. I think they just got rid of it, made it so it wasn't square anymore. So I believe it's now just all round. Okay. This looks different. Okay, so there are some differences here. Now, I don't think in the normal one it is this, but could be wrong, so same principle. Not intended to complete it, let's just see how far we can get. This feels different as well. Now, at this point, this is where I would normally pull out my roomie to cheat my way through, so... where is he? Okay, so... with some thorns. Now, I'm gonna jump. Run away, run away, run away. Oh, God. Now, problem with this quest as well, I'm not very good, so I'm going to leave those guys there a second. Let's go around to deal with the other guys while we're over here. Just need to be careful of him. This guy. Okay, let's just... okay. I'm just tickling. Sir, could you die? Okay. Now I don't remember. Can I jump over here? Can I? No. Okay. So now we've got him, which I want to try and run around and boop him. He's already seen me. Oh God, he's already seen me. He's already seen me. He's already seen me. Okay. What? Ain't no way that hit me. Okay, that was, okay. We'll have one more go, I think. Maybe one or two more goes. That's the problem with me. I'm not very good at the quests, but I like doing them anyway. We'll take one of these. I think that might be a better option. Alright, let's do this. And also, let me know in the comments what you think of this new series, if you like it, if you want to see more of it, because it's something I am looking to continue to do. And also, if you haven't seen my video, what I did the other day, which this is more than likely going to end up in YouTube, and I'll put segments of it on TikTok. But yeah, no, if you didn't see my other video on TikTok, I'm also doing a series, or will be doing a series, an IRL series, which will be a bike thing. So I thought I killed it. Basically, it's going to be an IRL thing of me where I will be doing trailing and biking. Like, I'll have a camera rigged to the handlebars of my bike when I get my bike, and yeah, just take you guys on like an adventure. The series is going to be called Rec Room Noah's Adventures IRL, and
Ready to start.
I'm actually looking forward to doing that one because I've never done something. Well, I have done things similar to that in real before, but when it comes to my gaming channels, no. So it's going to be new. It's going to be something different for you guys, and hopefully
Game
will
on.
help get new audiences onto my channel because it's something different. It's not something you would typically see on a gaming channel. Now I know people have done things like that before, but for me, no. So I don't know how well this is going to go. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but we're going to try. It was tucked into the wall. Damn it. Right, we'll try one more time. But yeah, no, it's going to be an IRL series. It's going to be Rec Room Noah's Adventures IRL. That's going to be the name of the series. And I will let you guys know closer to the time when I'm going to start posting these videos. So, you know, like I say, I'm excited to do it. That's one thing I've wanted to do for a while. I've been thinking about this for a long time. And then obviously this new series as well. I'm doing quite a lot of series at the moment because I've got this one, which I've just started making now. I've got the, what's it called? Recreation of Noah's Fun Bar, which, again, if you've not seen previous videos, I made a bar on Rec Room which was called Noah's Fun Bar, and it was one map I didn't want to lose, so I'm recreating it right here on Vanilla. And again, I will leave their Discord in the description so you can create an account with them. And also, the game is easy to download. God, I can't do this. Because it's on the Meta Store. It's free to play, free to download, but all you've got to do is join their Discord. Once you've joined their Discord, do /create an account and come up with a username and password, and then once you go onto the game, instead of clicking create new account, just click login to existing account and just use the username and password you just used. It will log you in and you can customize your avatar, and this version now works like normal Rec Room, which I will go back to my DOM in a second and quickly do a run through just in case you haven't seen it before. So I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, we are back in the dorm room. So once again, this is vanilla. Now I will go over it one last time just for the benefit. Now it's quieter and I can actually think, and there's not loads of background noise. So this is Vanilla. Vanilla is a March 2020 port of Rec Room. They have their own Discord and their own game. So it is essentially Rec Room, just 2020 version. So it's very simple to do. You go to the Meta Store, just search Vanilla, it'll be the only game what should come up. You download that, and once you've downloaded it, go to their Discord, which again I will leave down below in the description for you guys to check out. You do /create an account in the bot commands, I believe it's bot commands you do, and come up with a username and password. Once you've done that, it should say successfully creating an account, or, you know, successful account creation, or something along that lines. You go onto Vanilla and you click login with existing account. Put in the information you just made on the Discord. It will load you into your dorm room right here, and you do have some basic things. Wrong thing. You do have some essential things, which these I've bought these. So you start with t-shirt, this, that white one, basically from that white hoodie down, except from these two. So white t-shirt up to that white hoodie. They're what you get to start with. You get all your hairstyles, you know, they're all in here. You don't get any accessories or hand accessories. You do get, I believe that comes for free. You do get this. I think that's the only one at the moment, what comes standard. And then in here, that I believe is the only thing as well when it comes to the hats. I think that's free. But again, it works like normal Rec Rooms, so you can get tokens. Now, you cannot do this. This does not work because they don't have a way of you buying them. But if you go to the store, clothing, let me find something really cheap. But it does work. You can try them on. So I'll go here. Oh, what should we use? That looks good. I don't know, just as an example, let's just use this. You can try it on, you can use it, you can buy them. So let me go ahead and find something relatively, I've got 466. I don't think I'm going to find anything that cheap. But what I'm going to do, let's go in here. Let's do hats, I like hats better. Okay. So I want something I'm going to actually use, so let me quickly scroll through. There we go, we'll do the bee antennas. Purchase, there you go. You know, it works how it's meant to work. Yeah, now we're a bee. You do have, obviously, you've got custom things. We have weeklies. They are not working yet, but they are going to be working very soon. So challenges, you've got your orientation challenges. So you complete them, you get tokens for each one you do. So you see there's a good amount on here. I've got a few of them complete. And then you have your daily challenge, which at the moment these seem to be the same ones each day. But to be fair, it is free tokens. You've got leveling up system, so every time you level up you get tokens. So, you know, you can make decent tokens. Like I say, this doesn't work now at the moment, but I think this is coming very, very soon. I don't know when exactly, but I know they are working on it. And, you know, you can save your outfits, and what's good with the outfits is, if you remember, now, you get your mini you, save outfits, you would have to take pictures of to save them. Now, I don't have many spots left. I've got a lot of outfits on here, but it's very, very straightforward. You know, it's essentially normal Rec Room. Leveling up system works. If you want to add me, that's my name here on Vanilla. But yeah, it is that simple. I'm gonna get rid of this so I can have my mirror. But yeah. So, with that being said, I think that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed this series, or if you like the idea of this series, let me know down below, and I will continue doing it. Well, I want to continue doing it anyway. I want to try and push this series out a bit more, because it's something I've wanted to do for a while. A friend recommended it. I was thinking about doing something like this anyway, and he suggested it, so that put me on the ball of going, okay, I'm going to do it. Let's get right onto it. So, this is going to be a continued series. I don't know for how long for, but it's here. I'm planning to do this quite frequently. Same with the One Last Time series, which is on my other, instead of my other channel, which is another series I'm doing. So there's quite a lot I'm going to be doing. But yeah, if you enjoyed, feel free to like, subscribe, follow, because it all helps me out a bunch. We're now on the road, well, slowly but surely, we're going to try and hit 1,000 followers here on TikTok, YouTube. I don't really have a designated subscriber goal, maybe 100 for now. That'd be really appreciated. But here on TikTok, we are now on the slow grind to 1,000 followers. So every follow helps me out a bunch. We just hit our 500 follower goal. Next it's 1,000, and so far, vice versa. But yeah, that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.